everybody. I'm so happy to see you. And you know, this is our favorite time of the year. It is fall, y'all. We're past Halloween. We're on our way to Thanksgiving and all of the wonderful holidays that follow up behind that. And today we've got a couple of special treats that you are going to enjoy all season long. Well, you know, one of my favorite things to do is to make mulled wine. That's a hot wine that you infuse with different spices and other aromatics, and it is so delicious. You can make a pot, you can put it in a crock pot, leave it where folks come over and have something warm and inviting to give. Plus, oh my gosh, it just smells so incredibly good. Now we're going to start with a nice red wine. I love Virginia wine, and a couple of months ago I was fortunate enough to go on a tour of several wineries up in the Shenandoah Valley area of Virginia. They actually had their own AVA, agricultural viticultural area. I honestly have not been drinking yet, but they have so many great wineries, and so we've got a few of their wines here. We've got the winery at Kindred Spirit, we have Bluestone, we have our friends at Barren Ridge, and also at Shenandoah Winery. But you know, just use a nice red wine. Make sure it's something that you'd want to drink. And then I've already poured some wine in here, and I've also already put in some peels from some citrus. So this orange and this lemon are going to give it just this absolutely gorgeous pop of flavor. You know what else is going to give it a really good flavor too? That hominess and that wonderful feeling of autumn are some spices. So I've got here some peppercorns and also some cloves, some star anise. I'm going to put that in our pot, and then some cinnamon sticks. And we're going to use the stovetop here and bring this up to a nice heat, but not to a boil. Do not let it boil. Then you're going to reduce it and let it simmer for a while. Now, you can serve this right out of the nice container that you cook on, but you know, you have to worry about the spices and that sort of thing, maybe getting in somebody's glass. But you know, what I would do is just strain it and maybe put it in a crock pot and set that on low so that it's nice and warm when all your family and friends come over. I'm just going to show you a little bit, and then if you want to, you can include like some of the citrus peel like I've done there. But if you do it from this, you're going to have to be very careful not to get any of those, especially the small little spices in there. That would not be a good thing for anybody, but that's a wonderful, wonderful addition. And you know what else is great, or is a nice appetizer for when people come over? You could do this before Thanksgiving dinner, or anytime you're entertaining family and friends throughout the autumn, and that's a pumpkin hummus. Now, we love hummus. It's absolutely delicious. And so we start with just some chickpeas or garbanzo beans and some canned pumpkin, or you can roast your own pumpkin. I'm going to give you some instructions on how to do that. And then we actually just blur all of that together in the blender, and it comes out this beautiful, beautiful color. We've also put in some spices and some aromatics. And then before I serve, I love to put in top here as a garnish a beautiful extra virgin olive oil, and then a little bit of crushed red pepper. And then I love these toasted pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas. If you saved your seeds from Halloween, your Halloween jack-o'-lantern, you can roast those, and or especially also if you roast a pumpkin too. So I'm going to give you the instructions on how to do that as well. And wow, it's so delicious. It's rich and it's creamy. I love these blue corn tortilla chips. You just dip it in there, and that is some kind of good eating. Now, before we go, I want you to pull out your calendar, and I want you to mark this because it's a very special occasion coming up. Our friends at Norfolk Fest Events do this each and every year. It is their holiday marketplace, and Yule Log is down at Town Point Park. It's put on by our friends at Norfolk Fest Events. It's right along the Elizabeth River. It's gorgeous. There's Santa Claus, there's food, there's entertainment, there's drinks, there's all kinds of holiday things to enjoy, followed by the big Yule Log at the end. It's coming up very soon. It's going to be on December 3rd. Everything's free and open to the public, and so you've got to go down, you've got to check everything out, and you're going to have a great holiday season. Well, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Again, be sure to check things out at virginiaeatsanddrinks.com. That's virginiaeatsanddrinks.com, and cheers.